Hello there everybody, this is Seawap the Platinum One here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, last time, we got the Lens of Truth, which... Chorus, I love you! I love your theme! But, you don't have to call me! Anyway, we got the Lens of Truth, and we also got the Goron Mask, which allowed us to basically become the spirit of Darmani, the Goron war hero that we met in the last episode. And, yeah, that happened. Anyway, now that we've gotten that settled, let's go ahead and fill up our spring water. Or fill up on hot spring water because, well, spoiler warning, we are going to need it. And I could have just refilled on magic right there! Yeah, that's what can happen as a Goron, basically. Gorons can't swim since they are rock peoples. So, they'll sink like a stone, and that automatically counts as a sort of fall of sorts. Anyway, when spikes come out of the Goron form, it costs a hell of a lot of magic, so it reduces magic quite a bit, and whoa, hello! I didn't mean to discover you, man. And I'm inside you. Maybe we'll find out who that guy is later once we get the proper necessities, I suppose. But anyway, what we want to do now is we want to use our hot spring water on this ice right here. Well, you'll see why later. And ow! That's not how you treat a guy who can punch you! Haha! Jeez. Anyway, let's go into the Goron Village right now as a Goron. So, let's see. Rolling out. Rolling snowball. So come on, dude. We gotta... Ow. Stop doing that. Let me punch you. Come on. I want to punch you, snowball. I want to punch you in the snowball. There we go. Yay. You're Dalmani. How? You alive? Do you want to enter Goron Shrine? Yes, I would. I'll open the door with the Goron Pound. I'm going to close it right away so it doesn't get cold inside. So hurry up and get in. Already? Yes, I am. And contrary to what you might think, no, you can't just ground pound everywhere all at once. And oh, I thought the game was loading for a second. Contrary to what you might think, no, you can't use the ground pound anywhere to open the door. You have to use it above the entrance. So let's go inside and whoa, that didn't close right away. Okay, who released Baby Mario? Who released Baby Mario? I swear to God, I will kill whomever made that Baby Mario all over again. Actually, no, it's not Baby Mario, contrary to what you may think. But I just love all those angles they give in the entrance showing. Anyway, what do we got over here? You're Darmani, you're supposed to be dead. Is that crying getting to me, or my eyes playing tricks on me? If this keeps up, I'll really go crazy. So yeah, the Gorons seem to be relieved that their Darmani is alive, even though we're basically living out their lives. Whatever the case may be, welcome back. So, does that insistent crying sound familiar to you? The Goron Elder's son won't stop crying. Well, for whatever reason, we gotta find out why. So, let's roll up here. And rolling, and... What do you have to say, buddy? Those sideburns, aren't you Darmani? You're supposed to be dead, but you're alive? What have you been doing? Thinking you were dead, the Elder went to Snowhead on his own. But for now, please go see the Elder Son, hurry. So that's apparently why. And, oh jeez, the crying, it hurts my ears, my god. And we can't even see his expression. Great. I want to see that dialogue. I want to see the dialogue again, but this time, can we please? There we go. Anyway, he's basically saying right here that he misses his daddy, and I don't want to talk in a baby voice because I suck at baby voices, plus my balls are dropped, and puberty and stuff. You're alive. This is wonderful, but there's no time for catching up. If something isn't done now about that crying. Look at this, the torches that was just lit has gone out. Ah, jeez. Again with the terrible crying. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. God. It could be an assault on my ears, or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Usually I have the volume down on my computer when I'm recording this, but good God. I could use it to sync up, actually. Yeah, so anyway, what do we have over here? Another Deku. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on a Goron clientele. And with that, sir, that makes you a customer. Right now, I got a special trade-in offer just for you. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. But in return, I'll give you a big bomb bag for 200 rupees. We don't have that money quite yet. I want to do everything in terms of story before I want to move on to side quests. So, now we must focus on the task at hand. So remember that cave? So remember that hole we melted the ice to? Well, we want to go in here because there is hot spring water here. So let's get a bottle. And we got a bottle. And let's descend into the heavens. No. And contrary, you might think, no, we're not going to pierce the heavens, because apparently Gurren Lagann is something. Anyway, this dude is frozen. The dude we saw before. So let's use our hot spring water on him. So let's see. What do you have to say, old man? Hey, old man! Huh? What was I doing? Oh, it's already this late, I must hurry! Hey, come back, dude. Come back, dude. Dude. Okay. Huh? Oh, you're Damani! But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. What? My son is crying because he misses me? Why do you know that? My son misses me. Forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Damani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son to sleep with this song I am about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. Huh? Let me play it once more. How does the song go? Yes, like this. Oh, I missed. I can only remember the beginning. Alright, now this is going to introduce us to the Goron bongos. I always loved these instruments, by the way. They were really cool. Because I'm more of a drummer than what was it? A player of instruments. Because, like, I know I could play the piano and everything, and a recorder, but as for anything else, I don't know. That's why I'm a drummer in Rock Band. Anyway, lullaby intro. The soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it, it's just so cold that I can't play very well. At any rate, I am counting on you. Alright, so we got to head back to the Goron Village. Now, here's something that is really, really weird. Like, if you leave this area and come back, the Goron Elder will be refrozen again. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Anyway, we want to pound in here because the entrance is right above us. So, now let's head inside where we can at least get the Goron Elder's son to calm down. So we need to use our Goron bongos or Goron drums, whatever you want to call them here. And thank God that crying has stopped. That song. That's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. I just love how he, like, regains his composure. And is it me, or does he do the Hitler salute? I don't know. Probably should have edited that, just like what they did in Reggie Steel. Anyway. And this, my friends, is the Goron Lullaby. And Link is just like, thank God. We're inside his body, and we learned the Goron Lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. And it apparently makes other Gorons sleep too. Anyway, now that the crying has stopped and everyone has calmed down, that torch is gone lit again. So what we need to do is we need to use our Deku sticks and light up the area again. And that one was already lit too. What the hell? Anyway, we need to hurry along because, of course, when the Deku stick is lit up like a torch, the stick will eventually burn out. So we gotta hurry the hell along, and we gotta do this. And yeah, we had to light all the torches because something pretty useful happens. So it's like that. Light it, and light it. And that makes the chandelier move. Now pretty much warmed the place up. Pretty much. But we're not exactly quite done yet here. So, do you remember that Goron that was hungry when we first entered Snowhead? Well, we ought to give him something to eat, and what he needs to eat is in one of those things. So what we need to do is charge up our roll and break apart these things until we find what he's looking for. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this again, and if it doesn't happen, and if the thing we need is not there, then I'm gonna cut it. Then I'm gonna cut ahead to when we get that thing broken in. Okay, now, okay, I'll see you guys whenever we find the thing I'm looking for. Okay, it only took me one other try, and we found what we were looking for. This big old rock right here. So what we need to do is we need to carry it all the way back to the guy. So yeah, this is gonna take a while, so I'll see you guys whenever we get to the dude who needs it. Yeah. Alright, so let's throw this thing all the way up here. That's it! It's so good I can dream about it! Dodongo Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal. And I forget what the saying is in, like, Japanese, so I can't really do the Japanese thing. I'm coming down now. Wait one moment. I think it's like ikedekimasu or something. Or blesses me, I don't know. Oh, I wondered who might be. Why, if it isn't Darmani, you are alive? Yes, I see. So that's the reason why you knew my favorite food. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. And we get Don Gero's mask. This looks like just like Don Gero, conductor of the Frog Choir. It was crafted so well that no one would even think twice if you were to direct the Frog Choir. I hope that spring will come soon, so that I can hear the frog's enthusiastic performance. Hope as I might, it's still cold. I'm going back to Goron Village. By the way, how is it that Goron Village is much bigger than Goron City in Ocarina of Time? Jeez. Anyway, here's one place that we haven't visited yet. It is the Mountain Smithy. So, let's see. Okay, apparently the dude can't speak. Shut up! Shut up. I was just having a good dream. Oh, welcome to the Mountain Smithy, where we take our time to make a good point. I'm Zubora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Jeez. Shut up over there. I'm watching Avida. Oh, that huge fellow is my assistant, Gabora. He's all brawn and as smart as a Deku stick. What? Say, did you come here to get your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of this abnormal cold snap we've been having. See, our hearth here, I don't know. It's basically frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. If I could just do something about that frozen hearth. That's how I pronounce it. Yeah, what's that? You say if we had hot water, we could melt the ice off the hearth? Or hearth? Don't act like you know what you're talking about, you Deku stick. Hey, my uncle was a Deku stick! Oh, he believes a rumor that long ago there were hot springs somewhere in the mountains near here. But I don't believe such rubbish. So, we're not exactly going to get our sword upgraded quite yet, because yes, we can upgrade our sword. We're not going to do that quite yet until next time, until, like, later, though, because stuff like that usually happens, though, but hey. Anyway, as the last thing we're going to do, we are at least going to go up towards the very top of Snowhead, just to give you an idea of what it is needed to be done in order to get up there. So, along this mountain path right here, you need the Goron roll to do that, and if you do indeed, ow. Alright, yes, those are ice keys and regular keys, actually. Yeah. Yes, ice keys are here, and of course you know what that means. You know what that means, right? This place is full of snow, it's all covered in winter stuff. You all know what that means coming up. If you don't, then I apologize in advance, because we got a snow dungeon coming up here. But the next dungeon is actually quite interesting. Of course, I won't be going into it quite yet, but hey. Anyway, here we are at the top of Snowhead. And by extension, Snowhead itself. So we got an owl statue over here, so let's break it open. Actually, no, it's not breaking it open. Let's slash it with our sword. And if we try to go over here, there's something in the middle of that blizzard. Can't you see it? Well, whatever's doing that is invisible, so what am I doing getting the bottle? That's not... Anyway, you can try to get as far as you want, but try as you might, you'll get blown away by that thing's blizzard. So it actually turns out, it is actually a Goron doing it. If that thing had bad breath, oh my god! Seriously, if that thing had bad breath, that would have made Snowhead stink. Seriously, think about it. Yeah. Anyway, now that we've pretty much taken care of things in terms of story, these next few parts are going to be side quest oriented before we use the Song of Time again to take on the next dungeon. Way over there. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, side stuff time! So, see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Saving.